stuff. Okay, I'm starting. Okay, so this is our presentation for homework 1. I am Chloe Clant, and I am a junior and a psychology major.
I am Elizabeth Hurt, but I go by Lizzie, and I am a senior legal studies and psychology double major.
My name is Emily Dickinson. I am a junior and I am a BMS major.
Hi, I'm Katie Westfall. I am also a junior and I'm a BMS major.
Hi, I'm Victoria Gaskell. I normally go by Tori. I'm a junior and I am going for my major in psychology.
Victoria's camera is not working right now. That is a beautiful picture of her and her family at Disney World. She is present and communicating.
So regarding our team meetings for this first homework together, we have a really busy weeks, especially this week between our work schedules, our 6 to 9 classes, track practices, things of that nature. But we were able to meet on a group FaceTime call on Monday around 6 o'clock in the evening. We are all Apple users, so we also have access to the group FaceTime feature that offers. We decided to meet and actually do the presentation on Tuesday evening after 9:00 p.m. Again, that was just the time that worked for all of us this week. These times may not always be ideal meeting times for us. As I said, we all have very busy different schedules, but we all do work really well together. We communicate extremely well and we're all very workable with one another. So we didn't want to leave the team. We figured we were all very compatible and would just make our schedules work. So we'll continue to meet in this fashion or use other online platforms like our Collaborate, the other group FaceTime call options, of course, at various times as the schedule allows, and that shouldn't create any foreseeable issues. We did incorporate a clause in our team contract that said we required us to be workable and flexible and compromise on our time. Also, just to acknowledge and address our e-signatures. All of us did sign online. We were not able to meet, just, we were trying to be safe about it, but we did all e-sign and we wanted to collectively acknowledge that in our presentation.
So one study topic that we chose that we felt really confident in as a group and that we really understood was the resting membrane potential. And we understand that the resting membrane potential is maintained by the sodium-potassium pump, and it uses 1 ATP to allow 2 potassium ions to move into the cell, while allowing 3 sodium ions to move out of the cell and maintain the resting potential at -70. We also understand that sodium flowing into the cell due to diffusion and electrostatic pressure attempts to make the membrane potential more positive, and this is the main reason why the sodium-potassium pump is needed.
And we are confident in this topic that we chose because we all went through our notes that we all singularly, individually took through the modules and stuff, and they all matched up correctly. And we also did do breakout rooms where we did discuss this topic as well with other people in the class. And I think that was really beneficial because we also were able to touch bases with other people. And when we came together and discussed about this topic, we all collectively agreed that this is what the sodium pump does, and this is what it's needed for and stuff. And that's why we all agree.
So along with information that we know and that we're all confident in as a group, there's also other information that we aren't as confident in or we are confused on. So collectively as a group, these were kind of our top 3 topics that we were confused on or just didn't really fully understand, and we thought it would be beneficial to bring up in that review session on Tuesday the 16th. The first question or issue that we were confused on is it would be helpful to go over saltatory conduction in the myelinated axon. Secondly, our question is, why does ion exchange not occur within myelinated segments? And the third topic we were confused on, our third question, why does regeneration of the AP only occur at the nodes? And not only do we feel like it's beneficial for us as a group to understand these questions, but because these are things that could be brought up in the Tuesday session, it might be beneficial for other groups to know these same questions to help them out as well.
So something that worked well for us this week was that we were all very respectful of each other, and that we all took into what we thought was confusing or what we really understood, so that we could come up with our questions and what we felt confident in for the week. We always expressed like our ideas about certain things and contributed to the assignments that you gave us for our teamwork this week. And something that was really good of us is that we all just assumed our roles that we made in our group contract, which are Emily is the manager, Lizzie is the reflector, Katie is the presenter, Tori is a recorder, and I am a reflector. Because there is 5 of us, me and Lizzie do have the same role. A goal for next week and the weeks to come are to try to meet more on weekends, just because we all have stuff going on during the week that we need to worry about during that time. And this is something that we will be able to fall back on and get help from each other so that we can totally understand what is happening. And I just think that the weekends would be more likely for us to completely understand what we're doing. And that is our presentation.